President-elect President TINUBU has declared a war against insecurity. The headline for today concerning 2023, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declares war on security or insecurity in Nigeria. Says enough is enough. Since individuals can't move around for their jobs without running into bandits or terrorists, Nigeria has been plagued by various forms of insecurity for a long time, which has hampered economic progress and decreased people's standards of living. According to reports, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, has declared war on the country's high level of insecurity because he feels that enough is enough. According to Vanguard newspaper on Thursday, July 13, 2023, when the women of the All Progressive Congress visited him at the presidential villa, the president promised the women that issues of insecurity would soon become a thing of the past. He went on to remark that his administration was already putting various policies and programs that would help the people into effect. He also told the women that his administration will place a strong system and industrialization at the top of its goals. The women, all of whom originated from the 36 states that make up the Federation, and they were led by Dr. Betha Edu, were cordially welcomed to the presidential villa. Now, against insecurity, insurgencies. It has been like that for over a decade now. 12 years, 14 years down the line, you see that Boko Haram are still troubling. But in a case whereby insurgency has become the order of the day in the northern part of the country, President Tinubu, as president-elected, has said yes. Well, declaring war against insecurity, Tinubu also have a policy, and he said in his previous article that will cover Nigeria from vested interests. And also, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu also on Thursday vowed that he will retrieve the country from vested interests, which he said have stifled its development. Also, he made a declaration at the presidential villa, Abuja, when he received the All Progressive Congress, APC women leaders also in the 36 states and Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, led by the APC National Women Leader, Dr. Betha Edu. Now, insecurity will be a thing of the past, as Tinubu, speaks on security challenges facing the country, and also he assured the women that issues of security, healthcare system, and industrialization will be top priorities of his administration. A statement issued by Dele Alake, also special advisor to the president, special duties, communications and strategy, said the president declared that his administration was already implementing many policies and programs that would positively impact the citizens. He cited the students' loan also, which is the loan scheme, as among the policies, which he said would ensure their children enjoy a stable academic calendar in their respective tertiary institutions. The statement quoted the president as adding, "We have established a scholarship scheme that would guarantee their 4 years of tertiary education. Security is most paramount in my administration's agenda because women bear the cost of insecurity anywhere in the world. Issues of insecurity are being discussed at the highest level, and this administration will ensure that insecurity is altered out immediately. Medicare is another thing. We will ensure that health facilities are revamped, and we will pursue this with vigor. Industrialization is yet another priority, as your children and relations will gain employment, while appreciating the women leaders for the visit. Also, President Tinubu praised them for their support. He says everyone in Nigeria deserves a gold medal because they work for it so hard politically, overcoming so many obstacles like the fuel scarcity and naira confiscation, promising that their children, the Nigerian children and the citizens, would receive a dividend of democracy and better reward as their future is now guaranteed, with the initiatives being put in place. He also added, in his new role as ECOWAS chairman, also Tinubu told the women or audience that enough is enough. Though his emergence will place on him additional responsibility, it will spur him to work even harder, adding that we will continue to strive for a better Nigeria, and nobody will regret. And your confidence in this administration is my confidence. Reaffirming, by his administration, Tinubu, open door policy. He reaffirmed that there will be open door policy. President Tinubu explained that the unity of the country is essential and central to his mind. He advised the stakeholders, the different parastatals, and every region of government, either being appointed or allocated or whatever appointment you hold, as far as he is the president of the country, he is ready to multitask. Tinubu tasked the APC, people and the leaders all over Southwest to educate the citizens on the policies and programs of his administration, with the awareness that the present difficulties are now temporary. Looking forward to security matters. Say you understand better, you are better coordinators, and you know how to multitask. The gains of subsidy also, which is the rumor, will be channeled to better the lives of Nigerians from the few that are being flexing the nation, the president also said. Now, Tinubu is on the headline. He has been going back and forth. But the area of insecurity, insurgency is the most paramount in a country. A country that lacks security, lacks progress and lack, trust in the government. If the government cannot provide security for the people, then the government is not ready to face the challenge. Before we now talk about economic. Well, in this meantime, according to Edu, which is included, the unprecedented economic development of the state and infrastructural development and projects would be the watchword. Now, national women leader enumerated and also complimented Tinubu by the sterling records of the president, also as governor of Lagos State, which had endeared him to Nigerians. So, in essence, is that Tinubu, emerging as the president in the area of security, because he was once the governor of Lagos State, and we know his antecedents, we know how he went about it. So if Tinubu could make Lagos like a New York, now Nigeria is in his end. But I pray that God will help him. This way I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share your views in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Gracias. Thanks for listening, and God bless you. My case for people who won't kill me, yo. Yeah, yeah. Doom, 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 doom. I rest my case for people where they whine me, yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. I rest my case for people who won't try me, yo. On them. Yeah, yeah. I rest my case for people who won't kill me.